Tottenham. What exactly is Tottenham problem, and how do we fix the crisis that is going on with the Tottenham squad and with Tottenham board as a whole? It's like every time we take a step forward, we take 99 more steps backward. In 18-19 season, we go to the Champions League final and we play against Liverpool. Even though we lost the Champions League final, and that same season we finished top four and we qualified for the Champions League the next season. Instead of the team, the board, the manager to build on that momentum, we finished fifth and we didn't even qualify for the Champions League the upper season. So fast forward to last season, we finished 17th, but we won the Europa League, which was our first trophy in 17 years, breaking all the costs and all the so many things. This was the perfect time to build on that momentum. They sacked the manager that won our first trophy in 17 years. And they brought in a manager who has never won a single trophy in his entire career. And his manager has been sacked now. And we have a new manager. So what exactly is the Tottenham problem? Is it the fans? Is it the players? Is it the board? What exactly is the Tottenham problem? So this is what I have come up with so far. Tottenham has a mentality issue, and we also have an injury issue. Because I think in order to solve the problem of the injury crisis, first of all, we need to sack the whole medical team. Every single one need to be sacked because the injury crisis at Tottenham is just way too much. You don't see a player out for a week, 2 weeks, even 4 weeks. No, at Tottenham it's months. Kulusevski has been out for over 5 months now. Madison has been out for months. Kudus is now out for months now. Destinodori is in and out. How do we fix this issue when the medical team are not improving? It has been like this for the past 7 years. So the best thing to do, first of all, sack the whole medical team. Sack the whole medical team. Let's see if the player can stay fit. And also, the manager that we currently have is not good enough. Igor Tudor is not good enough. Thomas Frank was never good enough. We in the whole squad now we only have just one single creative player, which is Xavi Simon. When he is not at his best, we struggle. He has not been at his best for this past 4 or 5 games, and we have not won a single game. We only win when he is at his best, when he's creating chances, and when he's playing that free role. Playing your only creative midfielder in the left wing does not make a sense. It looks like Romero does not want to be here. Van der Beek does not want to be here anymore. Bakaro does not want to play for us anymore because he keep on making the same mistake week in, week out. And we have a very good second choice goalkeeper, Anthony Kinski. For some reason, he doesn't play. Even under Thomas Frank and under the new manager, Igor Tudor, he still doesn't play. It makes me wonder sometimes, what exactly did he do wrong? And in January, we signed in a player, Konagariga, who does not even improve the team in a single way. He's not better than Bissouma, he's not better than Pavisa, he's not better than Bekva, and he's not even better than Kulusevski, he's not better than Ajikre, and he's not better than Palia. What exactly does Konagariga offer Tottenham? Nothing. He doesn't offer us any good team because he doesn't even improve the team in any way. So what's the point of signing someone who does not improve your team? I know it's too early to judge, but what I have seen so far, he doesn't improve the team in any single way. Can you imagine for the first time in over 2 decades, or for the first time since for like forever, we doesn't have a single world class player in our midst? Hummingson was the last world class player we have in Tottenham, and now he has left. So what do? Sign in some world class player, not just any player, a player who is also a first team player in the national team. How many of our current players now play for the national team? How many of the current players start for the national team? How many of the first team player is guaranteed to start for the national team? Okay, let's go by let's go. Let's let's have a look at the player that start for the national team regularly. Vacaro doesn't start for in Italy. Pedro Porro is not guaranteed to start for Spain. Romero is a guaranteed starter for Argentina. Van Lavin is not a guaranteed starter for Netherlands. Destiny Udogie is not a guaranteed start. It doesn't even it's lucky if he gets called up for the national team. Spain same thing. So Paulinho is not a starter for Portugal. Bentancur is a starter for Uruguay. Papista is not a starter for Senegal. Ajigre, he doesn't even get caught up. Bissouma, he does start, but it's not guaranteed also for Mali. Manchester doesn't even get caught up for France. Mohamed Kudus is a starter for Ghana. Richarlison is not a starter. Kulusevski maybe is a starter when he's fit. Madison, he doesn't even get caught up for England national team. Solanke doesn't get caught up for the England national team. So how do you expect us to win with this kind of players who does not even play for their national team? They will be lucky if they even get caught up. Xavi Simon doesn't start for the national team. Kolo Muani doesn't even get caught up anymore. With no the best. Oh, how are we supposed to win to achieve greatness with this squad when we have only 3 or 4 players playing for the national team? Tottenham mentality is so low. The players mentality team is just so low. We have been saying this for years, for years. It's only Andy Postecoglou who came in and changed that. Mourinho tried and he got sacked for it. Antonio Conte realized, nah, there's nothing he can do with this team, and he got sacked. So how do we fix this? The Tottenham fans thought Mr. Levy was the problem. Now Mr. Levy has left. The team is even worse. We have the best stadium in the world, in the league. We have the best training facility in the league. But we can't sign world-class players. Or they refuse to sign world-class players. How do we fix this? I believe you have seen the Premier League table there. I've been there since we are 15 in the Premier League table. We need to avoid relegation at all costs. I can't believe this. We won Europa League last season, and this season now we might end up going to the champion. We end up getting relegated. How do I explain this to my future kids?